Hello, my name is Ece Koch, and I am a civil engineer with AECOM in New York City. I work in the transportation group, and I focus on civil and site design. My inspiration to become a civil engineer began at an early age with a strong admiration for vast highway systems, airports, bridges, and tunnels that surrounded my metropolitan setting. I took my first step towards becoming a civil engineer as an undergraduate student at Drexel University in Philadelphia. After earning my bachelor's degree, I took a position with AECOM in New York City. Since joining AECOM in 2013, I've had the opportunity to work on a wide range of transportation infrastructure projects in the metropolitan area. One of the most exciting projects I've worked on is the reconstruction of Dumbo. Dumbo is the historic district that spans between the Manhattan and Brooklyn bridges in Brooklyn, New York. The project includes total reconstruction of the infrastructure, as well as preserving the historic cobble and rail tracks that make up the industrial character of the historic shipping neighborhood. The project is also a part of the New York City Plaza program and includes the transformation of a temporary pedestrian triangle into an expanded permanent plaza for pedestrians, cyclists, and events adjacent to the Manhattan Bridge. Dumbo gave me exposure to not only the fundamental roadway design elements, but also to the unique design challenges that associated with the historic landmark preservation, the pedestrian facilities, and the bicycle paths in the facilities. It also allowed for an opportunity to not only work on a project that would add to the culture of a great American city, but also benefit the community in which it impacts. Another notable project that I've worked on is the Green Infrastructure Initiative in Queens, New York. This project is part of an effort by New York City to reduce combined sewer overflow and improve water quality while enhancing the city's urban environment. I served on the civil field team for site selection to implement green infrastructure improvements throughout over 800 acres in Jamaica Bay, Queens. My involvement in the American Society of Civil Engineers began in college at Drexel University, where I was an active member of the student chapter and also the national student president of the Architectural Engineering Institute of ASCE. When I graduated, I transitioned from the student chapter to the metropolitan section of ASCE and its younger member forum. I am also the incoming co-chair for the Advancing Women in Transportation Greater New York Young Professionals Committee. Outside of the office, I'm very involved in my community. I am a founding member of the UC Youth Committee and a member of the American Karachay Benevolent Association, both cultural community centers in North New Jersey. I work actively to help plan educational lectures and workshops for students of all ages who seek guidance and mentorship in educational planning and college applications. This past year, we established the first ever scholarship for the youth of the community. I co-chaired the subcommittee who planned the application, grading, and fundraising efforts and presented the scholarship to 3 graduating high school students to pursue higher education. My volunteer work impacts me sincerely. I know just how important the advice of a mentor can be to help stay aligned with goals and aspirations. As a result of my college education, I successfully established myself as a young professional in the field I enjoy, and I would especially like to thank the American Society of Civil Engineers for this great honor. It is truly a privilege to be a new face in civil engineering.